The Federal Executive Council has approved 8.1 billion naira for the completion of construction of Farin-Ruwa Multipurpose Dam in Nasarawa State. Minister of Water Resources Alhaji Suleiman Adamu disclosed this when he briefed State House correspondents at the end of the third virtual meeting of the Council. The meeting was presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari at the Council chamber of the Presidential Villa, Abuja.
The Nasarawa State government requested that the federal government should take over the completion, and it was graciously approved by Mr. President, and we are therefore going to commence works to complete the dam project. It's a multi-purpose dam project that also has potential for water supply, irrigation, and hydropower, 20 megawatts hydropower station. In fact, that was the initial plan for the project. So what we intend to do at federal government level is to finish the dam, and then eventually we hope that we can get a concessionaire to take over the component of the hydropower, which will include construction of the powerhouse, installing the turbines and the transmission lines. This contract was in the sum of 8.14 billion naira, inclusive of all taxes, awarded to West China Worldwide Engineering Limited with a completion period of 24 months. It comprises of the completion of the dam embankment, spillway and outlet works, that's for the water supply and for the hydropower company, what we call the penstocks, 20 kilometers of access road, and then rehabilitation of some service quarters.
In his contribution, the Minister of Defense, retired Major General Bashir Magashi, said his ministry made presentations to the Council on its achievements and challenges in the last 1 year.
We have discussed to the Cabinet our shortcomings, and today I think it is well understood, and we have talked about things like manpower shortage. We have talked about inadequate funding for the Ministry of Defense. We have talked about all the operations we have been conducting, the successes and failures of each of the operations, right from Operation Dole to probably the naval operations, Operation Tawazi, and the other one, I think, Wild Ghost operations. All of them, we have discussed them, and the shortcomings of each of the operations were discussed. And God so kind, contributions were made by members of the Council, and I think within no distance time, there will be a change in the conduct of our affairs in the Ministry of Defense.